She was my definition of love and bliss. The vivid memories of my beloved grandmother all happened before I was 6 years old. They ranged from playing in the North Sea sandy beaches to skiing bravely down the snowy slopes of Switzerland. She was always there watching over me, and I could sense that I was her favorite. Just like yesterday, I still remember her beautiful face with smiling eyes, looking just like mine. However, all of that changed drastically when I entered elementary school. I felt disconnected, glossed over, not at home, misplaced. And since I was not a good student, I never felt I fit in. Luckily, there was one place in my life where I had been thriving. I started playing the violin when I was 7 years old. That led me to being a star in the school orchestra and choir. Of course, the rehearsal practice had me miss a lot of academic class time, adding to that fear of flunking out. The academic pressure continued into puberty. I discovered boys in high school and got sexually curious to the chagrin of my dad. A dad I remember who called me a whore when I was 16 years old, coming back from a ballroom dance with some makeup on my face. I was rebellious and academically failing. I flunked 3 grades in high school. I was the only high school dropout of 10 siblings because my parents got so fed up that they decided to take me out of school. Fortunately, my musical skills saved me. I got a full scholarship to the Conservatory of Music in Stuttgart, Germany. And there I discovered a newfound ambition driven by the need to show my dad that I was smart enough. Now that drivenness followed me for the next 50 years, coming to the United States for postgraduate work, getting my doctorate, becoming a successful management consultant, and then building a thriving coaching business. I had arrived at the height of my game, yet never felt it was enough. That all got shaken up just last year when I had a hysterectomy. I felt raw, so emotional and deeply vulnerable. A longing arose that I no longer could suppress. And through meditation, I inquired into the origin of the longing. It circled back to that feeling of love and bliss the 6-year-old felt when playing in the sand on that island beach in the North Sea. And there it was. No need to prove I'm smart anymore. By releasing that energy, I became free. As one of 10 siblings, I decided not to have children of my own, yet felt a longing to be a maternal guide, just like my grandmother created that unconditional love for me. Now, I can be the one that can create the space for others so they may tap into their vulnerability to access bliss.